Welcome to this video. This video is a documentary, and I'm here in Newbury, Berkshire, it's a small town, and I'll be talking about the issues in town. And here behind here is the Kenner Centre, a small shopping mall. And back in history, it was opened in 1972. It's been running for 15 years. There's been new planning and new buildings coming up. There's been a lot of commissioning and architectural design. There's a new place will be built in Kenner Centre, which Kenner Centre will be knocked down, and there'll be a new place called Eagle Quarter. It's a bit like a parkway just down the opposite of Newbury, a bit like that. All new restaurant, more new apartments, and more new shopping, more jobs will be created. And there are a few issues about building heights, and there are balanced opinions from a local about it. So now I'm going to be asking two of the locals some few questions, see what their opinion about the development plan. So here we go. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, I would like to ask you a few questions about the development plan in Kenner Centre.
Certainly.
Yeah, have you heard about it? What do you think of it?
I have, because it's been in the local paper, and I think the plans have been turned down twice already because they were considered too high, the apartment blocks they wanted to build, and that would somehow spoil the line of old houses here in this old part. So I'm quite interested as to what they're going to come up with. Plan number 3.
Well, there's another thing. Kenner Centre was founded in 1972. It's been very old, and inside half of it's empty. Maybe the rent could be high, or there could be any reason why, and it's always quiet and empty. Do you think in the future it should really change that in something new that will bring people into town?
I think maybe that part of the Kennet Centre works really well with the cinema and with the restaurants. So maybe that should be more sort of entertainment area or offices along with the apartments. And I think because most of the shops are concentrated here in the pedestrian zone, that's what people seem to like when they go shopping. So just a change maybe of what sort of units they're having there.
So the main issues you're against the height building of a...
Yes, I think it was too high. It was spoiled sort of the skyline of the old part of Newbury. So, and it is a conservation area, so they have to be quite careful.
I'm quite concerned about the height because Newbury, it's not like Basingstoke and Reading, but I think it'd be nice for a change. That would bring more jobs and more apartment for anyone who needs a place to stay, and more opportunities.
Yeah, I think a change would be a positive thing because now with all the empty shops in there, it's not very appealing, and you don't really want to walk through.
Well, thank you for sharing your opinion. Well, hello. I would like to ask you a few questions about the development plan. So, do you know about Eagle Quarter development on the site of Kenner Centre?
I've heard that something new is going to come here, that they're going to take that down.
What do you think of it? Like for example, as Newbury is an old history town, it's a very old market town. They never had really tall buildings before, and now they're planning to do that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it will depend how high they are going. It looks like something will have to be done because that's the thing to be.
So you think it's good for Newbury to have a change?
I think it's a good thing that something is being done. Something is not working. We've got to do something. And
that's all the question I need to ask. Thank you for sharing your opinion about it.
Very good.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.